Once their playground, these streets are now a battleground. For the children of Yemen, war means being forced to grow up quickly.
My sisters and I get so frightened when we hear the bullets. We're afraid that we'll die.
I'm frightened when I hear warplanes. I can't sleep. I'm afraid this war will expand and I'll lose friends to this war.
The grim statistics support their fears. On average, 3 children are killed in the fighting every day. 5 more are wounded, many maimed for life.
These deaths are unnecessary. The vast majority of the people in Yemen have nothing to do with this. They want to have nothing to do with this. They want to go about. They want to live their lives. They want to educate their children. They see their children grow up. And this is, they don't want this. And they are suffering unnecessarily.
It's not just about direct attacks. Even before the conflict, access to food and water in this impoverished country was difficult. That situation is far more dire now. Children who don't have enough to eat are turning up in hospitals. Nearly 2 million are expected to suffer from malnutrition this year. The UN's World Food Programme estimates 1 in every 5 Yemenis is severely food insecure.
Between the lack of availability of food, the lack of access by humanitarians to the vulnerable population, the lack of access by those who can't buy food, the lack of fuel available for people to move to around countries for us to mill grain when it comes in, and the lack of clean water, a perfect storm that is brewing inside Yemen right now.
Every facet of life in Yemen has been disrupted. Markets with limited food, hospitals strained to the limit, schools unable to stay open. The concern is that children will continue to bear the brunt of this war long after the fighting is over. Gerald Tan, Al Jazeera.